Hello and welcome back. It's valdus-plays. Tell you what, I'm thoroughly surprised by a couple of the feedbacks I've had from the first episode. I had a couple of people who commented on the video, and I was generally a bit taken back how nice people can be. Let me pull it up on my phone, see if I can find the comments of who said some stuff. I mean, first of all, I got 6 likes on my first video. I was buzzing. I was so happy. But let's find. Bear with me. So all right. I can't read to save my life. That's why I'm a carpenter. So cut me some slack here. But the Tibor, the TIBOR 2 days ago. Love how you just do it and enjoy yourself. Absolutely, mate. That's all I'm here for. Just for a bit of fun. Nothing else to it apart from that. And another guy called Sytmore, Sytmore, a day ago. He replied to with a stamp 1717 saying, "Get your mount, lol. Whatever makes the game more fun for you." Do you know what? You couldn't have said it better myself. I will be going on one of my other accounts and grabbing a mount, and I will show you my character stats and that on the way through the character to get the mount, if you know what I mean. I'll just show you what he's repping. And I'm going to say Sitmore also said, "Found you on my YouTube recommended, and I love was 101 for video recording. I highly suggest using OBS and Clipchamp for editing. They have yet to fail me. I'm currently recording through OBS because of your comment, mate. So thank you very much for the recommendation. It already seems 1,000 times better than what I was using before. It went from like the Stone Ages to like aliens." So if you ever seen the film Aliens, that is, you know what I'm on about. But like, it already seems 1,000 times better. So I thank you very much for the recommendation. You have spared me so many headaches. Couldn't appreciate that comment enough. But so let's carry on with where we left off. I'm a novice level 4 diviner, so Storm Mage. Search for Rattlebones. That's what I was doing. So I've got to go fight Rattlebones. I believe he's the last boss in this area. Last episode we left off with Lady Black Hope, and then we came here and spoke to Connolly, Private Connolly, and Korean Night Chant, Korean Night Chant, something like that. Oh. But before I start running off, as you can see, I have no mount. Let's quickly jump onto my other character. See, this character has a mount that the mount gives you an extra 2 gold pips, power pips. But I'm going to use my main and steal his mount because it only gives me the plus 40, and in his bank he might actually have. Oh, I clicked the wrong bloody one, didn't I? Oh, what a day! I clicked the wrong one. I might in my bank have another mount. Oh, I've got another mount here. So the mount I've got is plus 50, but this one looks 1,000 times better. So I'll pop this mount over to my Storm account. But while we're here and waiting for that cooldown, these are my stats, my level 109. So if you want to pause, you can. You can see all of the stats. Oh, that's what I was saying in last episode. I've got 450,000 gold. But I swear they released an update where you can't just pass over to another character now. Because before, with my death account, I could use this gold on that account, but I don't believe, but you can't anymore. So they must have updated it. Also, I have 7 training points. Any recommendations at a level 109? These are the spells I am rocking at the moment. Any other recommendations, please say, because I haven't got a clue what to do with them. I mean, I went as life as my second on this, but I don't use one of the spells. Fire. So you can see, this is what I'm rolling with. Kind of like what I was saying in the previous episode, where you just like make a really simple deck and just roll with that. I don't believe I showed you all the rest of my stats actually. There you go. 407% chance crit, 137% block, 10% arm piercing. Oh, God, boy, so I'm quite tired because it's 11 o'clock at night. I've just come back from the pub and had a shower and eaten a little bit of food, and I am shattered, I'm not going to lie. I had 6 drinks in the pub, so we'll see where this video goes. Yeah, I've got 111% on the old power pips. Shadow pip rate, I don't ever really use the shadow pip to be honest, but the alchemistry rating is 87, whatever that means. Excuse me, I don't actually know what that is. I'm sure we'll find out in a later episode. But let's head back to home and not back to the area at the Bobcat Ross. Sorry, I got a cup of tea as well. Oh, yeah, this is the home that I'm rolling with on this character. I really want this tiger to be a like high-level pet, because at the moment I'm rolling with Lorenzo. It's a pretty decent pet. I mean, it's nothing special, but he's a pretty decent pet. If you kind of catch my drift. But I really want this tiger pet to be like my main pet. But it's the fact of having to like train another pet. Oh, it just gets so long if you're not buying mega what do you call it? Snacks. Let's quickly throw this into my shed. Now, this is what I mean by I have other bits of clothing that I could use for my other characters. Now, if I go hats, if we look here, so I've got a level 10 hat straight away, 8+ damage on storm. Like, you can't argue with it. It's only level 10+. I could be using that pretty soon. Level 20+, plus 3% on everything. What about robes? Level 10+. I mean, I've got some low level good stuff, if that makes sense. What else have I got? Like this, level 10+, plus 9 damage, 135 health, 2%. Is that Pierce? I think that's Pierce with the Kraken. That's pretty decent for a low level. Like, come on, level 10+. There you go. Like plus 6 damage on a wand. That lasts me to at least level 30, 40. And it gives a pit. That's mad. Oh god, I've got peps for days. Oh, which means I have a few videos coming on what pet I want to choose for my character. Oh, I could use that, to be fair. I mean, for the time being, I could use this pet because it gives the heat. I think it's called a healing current. Oh yeah, it even says healing current. I could use this for the my pet, but I could use something like Baby Morgan for, or that one. Oh, cool, baby. Oh, I shouldn't have had a drink tonight. I could use this as well, because it gives a blade. Oh, that's got healing current as well. Do you see what I mean? I've got 2 permanents. I forgot I had this. I really hate the look of that mount. I'll use that one. Let's go with that. Let's go back to the third account and continue that before I bore the absolute life out of you lot. Right. Place marker, go home. Should be the... yeah. Shed. Oh. Okay. Tingy pets. Thank you. Mounts. Heart of Darkness. Let's take you. And... let's see. Oh, that's level 100. Oh, what am I doing? I can't quite use anything just yet. Oh, I can use this, but it does not a lot for me. Basically just an extra 100 health. I'll live without it. Ah, let's use this. There you go. Odin's Gungnir. That is going to help with the old... what? Critical block armor. Oh. Plus 4 damage. There you go. We'll take that for now. And we'll equip the mount. Bloody throw that away. I can't even feed it to my pet 'cause I ain't got one. There you go. That's much better. And we shall go kill Rattlebones, complete this area, and actually start Wizard 101. And I do apologise for how slow these uploads are. This is just how it's going to be for now, because my gaming PC is in my bloody living room. I need to move out with my missus. Well, we have moved out. We need to get another flat, which has 2 beds, and I want to throw my gaming PC in that second room because I absolutely hate having my PC in the living room.
Now what's this? A wizard.
Right.
Excellent.
Oh.
I could use a combat.
Oh, I've completely messed up, haven't I? I guess not. 100% chance of 65 damage. Or the Thunder Snake. I didn't think about it because that other one that I just destroyed had all my cards on it. Oh, what a day. Don't drink and play video games, Jordan. Not worth it. You make mistakes. Here we go. Now, hopefully this video is actually being recorded in 1440p instead of 1080, which the other software I've been using, the Steel Series software I was using was, because 1080p is pretty old now, and I grew up on cassette tapes, so that's a little different. I feel like 1440p, no one can really tell the difference from watching on YouTube 4K to 1440p. And my monitor's 1440p. I'm rocking an MSI. I don't know what it's called. It's a MSI 165 hertz, 1 millisecond refresh rate, 1440p monitor. It's a pretty nice monitor. 27 inch, something around that mark. It's a really nice monitor, but when I bought it, I didn't realise it's got this tiny chip in like the first quarter of the screen midway up. Tiny little chip, and I didn't notice until like a month into having it. Oh, I've got a pet. Didn't notice until like a month of having it, and I was gutted because obviously I was past the point of being able to return it. Mighty Tiger, it's a very ironic name for such a tiny little fairy. Cool, blimey. like this. Now, I've never used OBS before, so I am, fingers crossed, hoping, because I just randomly set up all the settings on the software before I started recording. I spent 10 minutes just running through all the little settings and going, yeah, that looks about right. So hopefully my video is actually recording, my voice is recording, and it looks pretty decent.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
I'll probably be editing this video, not that I do a lot of editing anyway on videos, but I'll probably edit this video on the day after. So it's Wednesday today at 11:13. I'll probably edit this tomorrow.
With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should
5
be
or
able to
6
drive
o'clock
away
in
the
the
rest
evening.
of the undead horde.
Excuse me.
Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Ah, if you look here, you can see that I'm going to get some cards out of this. Come on, level up. What are you saying? Oh, he's got another quest.
Say, can you check up on someone for me?
Oh, I
usually see Dr.
swear
Just
I'd done
down
this
the
quest
road a bit, and
before.
she usually keeps her lights
I
on.
thought I'd
She
done this
doesn't like
already.
all the
Right.
lost souls roaming around.
Let's quickly do this
Say
Dorothy
that I
Gale
blame her.
quest. We'll go speak to this grangly old woman, young woman, I mean. Run through this. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to bombard through these, what do you call it? Speeches? I can't even think. The annotations or whatever.
You say that I'm all right, but I
Just
wish
gotta
someone
skip all
could do
this.
something about all. Say,
Yeah. I'll go talk to someone else. Unicornway. Now, all you have to do with this quest is speak to Dorothy Gale, then go speak to this Dorothy Gale's friend, and then I think you go talk to her again, and then Private Connolly, and that's it. A really simple little, not fetch quest, just talking quest.
What?
Alright, talk to Dorothy Gale again. Now, if I didn't have a mount, I would still be running to that person I just spoke to. That's the difference of what mounts make in this game. And this game's pretty damn big. Alrighty then, I just got stepped on by a T-Rex. Yeah, I'll probably only just about reach that door by now. And we're already talking to Dorothy Gale. Yeah, there you go. Speak to Private Connolly in Unicornway. So we'll go do that, and that should be the quest complete. So I think the next area we get to choose is Triton Avenue, Cyclops Lane, or Firecat Alley. Now, I'm going to choose to do Triton Avenue first, because there's quite a few good little quests there.
Glad to hear
And
Dorothy
then I
is
think
doing
we'll head
well.
to Firecat Alley and then Cyclops Lane, because obviously Storm has a boost on Myth, and I think by that point we'll actually get the boost on the damage. So I think it's anything after Unicornway actually you get the boost on the damage, fighting the opposite school. There you are. It's a little bit frame ratey over here. I do apologise. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because I think I mentioned in my previous video that I'm rocking like a really banging GPU, but my CPU is like from the Stone Ages, so it's almost screaming at me. But I've got good airflow inside the PC, so it doesn't get too hot. It only rocks about 40 degrees. Alright, let's go speak to Mel and Ambrose. I think that's the next stage. Yep. So down in that gate, there's the Pet Pavilion. Oh, it's really frame ratey. I do apologise. It's the Pet Pavilion where you can train up your pets, get them stronger, you know, where you get different spells. You guys know what it is. But anyone new, you basically can just
You're back. I'm anxious
upgrade
to
your
hear
pets and you
update
get
on
better.
While I do that, if you are to
Ah,
truly
Lightning Strike. So, Lightning Strike, as you can see my deck is rammed full of spells. So if you look, you've got with Storm Score 70% chance of a spell working and 30% chance of a spell not working. That's when it fizzles. This spell gives it an extra 25%. So if I put this on my character during a battle, I will then have 95% chance of the spell working, which is pretty decent. And on top of that, if I have any accuracy here, it's at a low level, it's either 0 or about 5% normally, I would say. With that 25%, you could get 100% chance of that spell working. But right now, we are now going to go talk to all of the teachers in Ravenwood. Here you are.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicornway. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time. So, you're enrolling in the Storm School. Cracking good decision-making. That will serve you well. I'll take you to our classroom.
And there you go. Spoke to all the teachers. I am with Holston Belstrom, Storm School.
Welcome to the School of Storm, young wizard. I, Holston Belstrom, am proud to act as your guide and trainer of new spells. Check back regularly to see what I have for you, and as your level of tempestuous tenacity increases, I'll summon you to learn special spells. There is but one spell for you to learn now, Lightning Bats. Train the spell, then report back to Registrar Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
There you go. That is Lightning Bats, the first free spell of the Storm School. And we get the shields, the shark, and then it starts to go into all the good stuff. Yeah, so Storm is the strongest school, but I will always have the least amount of health out of everyone, unfortunately. Now, let's oh, I didn't actually train that. There you go. This is probably the best screen you will see in all Wizard 101, where you can actually see the spell that you've learned. Here you are. So if I click P on the keyboard, you can now see the lightning bats. As you can see in top left corner of the spell, it says 2 pips, and the snake says 1. So that's what I was saying about the pips. You have to wait around, you get another pip, you can get a power pip, which is gold, but you only get that like level X plus, you know, that type of thing.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
And here you are. I'll tell you what will be fun. You guys decide in the comments below that whatever school you want me to do as a second, I will do. So you got the life school, you've got the myth school, you had the deaf school, which is him for now. I like that man a lot. Then you got fire school. I will say that's a big no from me because obviously my main is fire. And you got ice, which are not strong at all, which be maybe a good combination with storm because it probably wouldn't. Because the polar opposite's actually myth for storm. So I do most amount of damage to myth. So maybe myth, but you guys, whoever comments first that I see, I will choose as a secondary school. But I think the first order of business for my start of my secondary spells is going to be the balance blade. There we get 3 blades, but oh no, I only get that in Crocotopia, the next world. So yeah, you guys decide. I'm just waffling now.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicornway were but the tip of an evil. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicornway makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab.
Alright, good
Good
enough.
luck, young
I've
wizard.
never seen her throughout when playing Wizard 101, so this must be a new update.
Oh, wow, you look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives?
She's a little annoying.
You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
Core blimey, I
This
really
is
don't
a
like this
side
person.
quest. By default, your quest arrow will to have it.
Alright. Oh, I don't like her. What? Go through the door. Right, so I'm gonna skip this crazy
is
pink
the
lady.
Commons,
Oh,
a
no, I'm
gathering
not.
place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish.
Oh, okay, I'm done with her. I really don't like her. Dear Lord, the frame rate is not happening. Right, let's head over. So this is the shopping district, what I said in the previous episode. But Old Town is where that bazaar shop is. It's not a bazaar shop, it's actually called The Bazaar, which is the best shop in Wizard 101. I'll give you a quick tour of it, and you'll see what I mean by it. It's kind of like online, but not. Oh, I go here. And then you can see... You can go by level 165 gear, which is weird because it is... But, yeah, you kind... Oh, let's see if I can get anything now. Level usable, 5. There are a few things, but I don't quite have enough gold just yet. So we'll skip that. But yeah, normally you see like the high level people here just chilling, like this person here. Really cool set of gear. Oh, no, I don't want to add anyone. Yeah, you get what I mean. Let's go. I can't remember which area I said I wanted to start first. I think it was Triton Avenue.
Beware. Beyond these gates the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicornway. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
I've got a funny feeling that this is a new quest, and I'm about to get this as a pet.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
How did I know? Oh, it's a storm cat. Go on then.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done
it's
that.
Storm.
Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, you'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Not sure if this pet can help me in battle. There are no benefits to it. But let's try quickly dispose of him. So, this is the lightning strike. And we will go for the storm bats and hope that he doesn't resist. It should kill him, I would have thought. So 5% chance of it not working. Boom. Come on. Ah, there you go. There's the resist. It's already started.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though, but I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
I forgot about this.
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things.
See, I'm not too sure how I feel about this. It's
To
cool.
enter the next room.
It is very cool in that, but I don't know. Feels a little weird. Collect key in the caretaker's tower. Well, the caretaker needs to take better care of their own tower because it's dusty. Alright, well, there's a load of pets there. Yeah, there's a load of pets there. So I guarantee this area where I'm now standing, boss fight. Absolutely, 100% gotta be a boss fight. Let's talk to her.
Now that your pet has...
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets!
Let's see.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code.
I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Well, let me just become a pet and talk to these pets. Let's see.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Shock.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn
Pavilion,
all
not
about
Pavilion.
pet training.
I said pet pavilion, it's pet pavilion.
After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
I remember back in the day when I was playing this game, when I was like young, before I was a teenager, that I got this pet and it was so incredibly rare. And I got this pet as a card with the pet. It was so amazing. Everyone was so raving about it. And now, they just freely give it to you. Granted, it hasn't got a card, but I'm sure that wouldn't be difficult to get now. But, oh, I'm a little bit agged by that, because it was a proper grind. I can't remember what I had to do. I think it was just a lucky drop. But it came with the card, the Stormcat, and it was so rubbish, but brilliant. Like, it done nothing.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But
I think I'll do a little bit of a longer episode today. Because I've been playing for, what, half an hour? And all I've done is just run around in circles, talking to people.
XP from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent...
Okay, we'll cover that in a later episode. Oh, my pet upgraded. Oh, and it's given me the card. Oh, dear Lord. What is going on? Oh, God. That's quite cool. I mean, 100% chance, 45 damage. It's nothing really, but, I mean, that's pretty smart, though.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Of course I can. Do you know who you're talking to?
There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so, yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Right, so this is what I was saying before. So you have Cyclops Lane, Triton Avenue, and Firecat Alley down there. I reckon you've got more quests in Triton Avenue than you do Cyclops Lane and Firecat Alley down there.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Of course I can. So what I do, we'll pop a marker, click go home. Oh, I did not mean to go home. I meant to go to the commons. It's fine. Mistakes happen. Right. Go through here. Go over the water. I have to change realm so the frame rate doesn't just break on me. Let's just do that real quick. Right. Go over here. And we will talk to the librarian.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greens. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Fairgrounds. Oh. No idea. Oh, fairgrounds is the top area of the commons. Let's go to the commons, even though we're there already. Just because I'm lazy and don't want to run across the water. This girl should be here on the left somewhere. Here you are.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Oh, you're such a nice soul. Right, let's keep going. Gollum Court, which you will see.
This is Gollum Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place. And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting.
Gardening is indeed exciting.
Garden's also...
Very good. Right, sharp.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Gollum Tower.
Let's go back to Triton Avenue. Start the area there. Let's head back now. Oh, I have a marker. Yeah, so at lower levels, it's not worth buying absolutely anything from the store apart from mounts, I believe. Because if we buy these packs, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic buying and opening packs. But everything you get is level based. So if you get like the best robe in the game and you're only level 10, it will only be a level 10 robe. And it will be rubbish when you're level 11. That makes any difference. Any sense.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions.
My man's wearing high level gear and he's like, ah! These level 1 elite monsters, they're killing me. Such a little bitch. Right, let's defeat a couple of these then. Since she's so scared of them. This is where I die. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before. Will cast 550 of 100. I've never seen that before, so... Your pet spells look like they use their mana now. I don't know what just happened. I swear I used the pet spell and it didn't work. Oh, it did work. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. So you can use it on top of your spell. How about that? Oh, and he fizzed. Oh, what a day. This is fantastic. Cast in 2 rounds. Oh, that's just... Oh, that I rate that. That is cool. So if anyone doesn't understand that, I don't blame you. So your pet can now act as a separate character to attack while you attack as well. So your pet can use their spell and you can use your spell. So it uses a plus 45 damage on top of basically whatever you're using. So if your spell does 100 damage, it's doing 145 because they're going to attack as well. So let me show you again. So that, there. So that is now saying it's going to attack there. And let's use Storm because I've got a buff on it. $67 damage. And he uses his spell. 46 damage. Come on. That's really cool, that. Yeah, and it casts... you can use it again in 2 rounds. I forgot they can use 2 pips. That's a third of my health already. Right. I got some gear to put on. Might as well wear that because it's a better buff. Plus 2 damage. Absolutely. Not going to get anything better than this for a while. Yep, that's the one. One more. Oh, does it appear every single time? 40 of 100. I need to remember that. Oh, that's... I really like that. That the pet can run. I wonder what high character level's like. Because if he... His pet attacks as well. It must do like a few hundred damage. It must do. If it still works like that. We'll see. Right.
Thanks for the help, wizard. I could... Really?
Level up. I think this is actually a good point to
You're right. Wizard,
end
bring me that
the
wand, and
video.
I think I can get to the bottom of this.
I tell you, we'll fight. We'll complete this quest, and then I think I'm going to call it because I'm shattered. It's nearly midnight, and I've got to be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning for work. Because if you guys remember, I work full time on top of this. I think I said at the start of the video I'll be editing this video tomorrow on top of work as well, which is pretty damn long. There's a lot of energy. That goes into there. Can't worry, I'm so tired. I feel done. I'm hanging 2. It's not. Is it a French door? I think I'm hanging a pair of French doors tomorrow. I mean, don't get me wrong, that shouldn't take long at all. Like, at all. But it's the case of I'll hang these doors and then I have to go back to the workshop and do some like painting on some casements or something. Just so boring. I'll be there till like 5 in the evening. Oh, and I start at sometimes 7:30 or I start at 8. So, you know, it's typically like a 9... Anywhere from 8.5 to 9.5 hour day. Every day. And I'm trying to work 6 days a week at the minute.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I know Rick.
Because, you know, London money
We're wearing strange
things.
amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those
But yeah,
amulets and
I
can
think
cast my spell.
I'm going to end this episode here. Oh, I didn't go to Zeke and grab the quest. Not that it really matters. But yeah, these little men, I don't know if that's... Yeah, fuck it, they're little men. These little men, they're dotted all over the wizard city. What's this? Skeleton keys can be found in this area. So many updates. I don't know what this game is anymore. What's the skeleton key? Oh my god. Yeah, the what am I doing? Little men. These little men, they are scattered all over the world, and if you collect all of them from and complete the quest from, I think his name is still Zeke, if things haven't changed that much, that he will give you a spell. A training point, which you can use for obviously training a spell. But what you guys need to remember, you are in charge of what I'm spending these points on. Now I have 2. I didn't even realise I had 2, because I thought it was every 5 levels. If you comment down below, tell me what school I should go for, whether it be myth, life, death, storm already, fire, oh whatever, I can't think right now. Any of the other schools, comment down below, and the first one I see I'll choose, or the highest liked I'll choose, and I'll use that as my secondary. But I will be saving a 1 point regardless for the balance blades, so I can get the plus 35% on the damage on the storm spells, because you can get a trio of blades that circle around you when you're attacking, and I want the storm blade obviously because I am a storm character. But we shall see how it goes. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth kind of bad because I'm old and getting bloody tired. I apologise, this episode has been a bit everywhere. I just really I've been thinking about it for ages. I've been wanting to record an episode since I uploaded the first one, because I had such a positive response from... I say this like I've got 1 million subscribers, but it meant I was buzzing off my nut that a couple people commented, so I really appreciate that. But for now... Oh, there's bloody quests everywhere. There's so much is new. But yeah, I'll say thank you. I love you and leave you, and I hope you have a good day wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next episode. The next episode I'm going to aim for, I don't know, maybe a 45-minute episode, and we'll try just clean up Triton Avenue. We'll do as much as we can to clean all the quests up, because the one thing I want to do in this run on this character, I really want to try 100% the quests. Now I can't guarantee I'll do them all, because so much has been added since I've been playing like last. Why is it suddenly gone so quiet? That's so weird. But so much has been added since I was playing last, but we'll do our best to clean out Triton Avenue. Then I think the Haunted Cave. Yeah, there. We've got a couple of quests in the Haunted Cave. We got a boss called Nightshade. I think his name's Nightshade. And then once we do that, we'll head over to either Firecat or Cyclops, to get, depending on what the comments want. You're unnecessarily noisy. We'll probably go Cyclops, or... Yeah, we'll probably end up going Cyclops. No. Forget that. Firecat Alley. Let's get that out of the way, because I remember that being an absolute bastard when I was a lower level, which we are right now, because we're only level 6. I've only gained 2 levels this video. That's shocking. But yeah, anyway, I'll love you and leave you. Have a really good day, and I shall catch you in the next one.